Tell me when you're ready. I'ma speed it up for you just for a second. Just for a second. Then I'ma slow it back down and keep it steady.
Hey guys, so today I'm coming to you with an updated eyebrow routine, and that's why I'm like super close to the camera, and I'm going to be actually even more closer after this. But I know it took me a while to do an updated version because clearly my routine is not the same as it was a year and a half ago. Let's just get straight into it. Basically, these are my eyebrows. They used to actually be thicker than this at one point in time, but you know, when I was in high school, I let a girl wax my eyebrows and pluck them, so of course they're no longer there. And that's why I actually don't get my eyebrows done anymore at other places because I really don't trust them. I prefer to just clean them up myself. So the first product that I'm going to actually use, because I use several, by the way. Yeah. First product that I'm going to use is actually e.l.f.'s Cream Eyeliner, and the color is in coffee. And long story, but to keep it short, I use this liner because I actually wanted to try it out and I didn't like it, so I just use it for my eyebrows because I don't have anybody else who actually likes brown eyeliner, and I just didn't want to throw it away, so I use it for my eyebrows. I know, guys, little ratchet, but it gets the job done. So all I do is dip it in with this brush here, angled brush, and I go in and I just line my eyebrows. Kind of go with how my eyebrows grow pretty much and just line the outline of it. And what I like to do is go in and darken that area at the end where the tail is, and you don't actually have to be neat about it because you're gonna conceal it, so I don't really see why I'd be so neat. Try to get it as perfect, I guess, to not have to use so much concealer. So the next thing I do is go in with my Salon Perfect Defining Brow powder, and this is what I was using at first. I just use this on the beginning of my eyebrows just because I feel like it gives a more natural look when you use powder in the front. That is what I am doing. I am just applying it to the front to give it more of a natural look, and I just do short strokes going up, and I just go back in just to kind of fill in some of those sparse areas. And I like my eyebrows thick. I know a lot of people are not really into that, but I personally like it just because I just feel like it fits my face. See, there you go. I'm then going to go in with more brows gel, and I like to use this to pretty much lay down the hairs and kind of like tame them, because I feel like my eyebrow hairs are like extremely crazy because at one point in time they were super thick on their own and they never really laid down properly, and that's why I used to get them waxed and plucked. But now I kind of have this routine where I like it the way that I do it, so this is just kind of going to groom them and lay them down so that they're not sticking up and looking crazy. So how I get my eyebrows on fleek is pretty much this whole process. I'm now going to go in with my concealer, and this is in NC45, which is MAC. So this concealer is actually the concealer I use to conceal a lot of different things. So I use this concealer a lot. I actually have to go back and get some more. I'm just going to clean up my eyebrows. So what I'm going to do is use this color. It's kind of like 2 shades lighter. I use this, like I said, for everything. I then later go in with my finger and I blend it out, of course. This is the trick that I think that works very well. This is just me personally. I don't know if everybody likes to do this, but I know a lot of people like to use that same concealer and go over top majority of the time. I used to do that, but I've learned better now. I just don't think that it works very well when you do that. So what I'm going to do to make my eyebrows look a lot more natural, I'm going to wipe that brush off. I'm going to go in with my own foundation that I actually use on my face, and I am going to dip it in, and then I'm going to go over top. You guys can use a concealer that is your skin tone if you like, but since I already use this foundation, I don't see why I need to get a a whole new concealer when I can just use my own foundation. That's just me personally. Like I said, everybody has their own preference. So it's definitely going to blend a lot better than the bottom because it is my actual color. So as you can see, that is my eyebrow. My eyebrow routine, I really don't do anything in particular. That's pretty much how I get them on fleek. This is fleek to me. I don't know if, you know, anybody else doesn't think so, because I just thought I'd show you guys, and pretty much you can tell the difference, as you can see, from my left eyebrow to my right eyebrow. I mean, it's very thin and very sparse, but of course I like to use this method because I actually like it because it frames my face. So I'm going to do my other eyebrow and then I'm just going to come back. So I did my other eyebrow, and this is pretty much my eyebrow routine. Nothing too dramatic, I feel like, or over the top. I do use a few products, but if I just want more of a super duper natural look, then I would just go with doing the eyebrow powder instead of using the eyeliner gel, of course. But I do not go over the top with it just because I feel like it's really pigmented. So I get a lot of compliments on my eyebrows, so I just decided to go ahead and do a video, and I'm just going to show you guys up close because, as you can see, I really don't have a defined wing, just because I feel like nobody's eyebrows are actually pointed, in my opinion. Mine don't grow like that. So yeah, my left side is definitely more difficult to do than my right side, but these are just pretty much my eyebrows. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I definitely see you guys next time. Bye.